Welcome back to English Story Hub. Today we ask a simple but powerful question. Why do we sometimes feel not good enough? Many learners feel this, not only in English, but also in life. We compare ourselves, we see others succeed, and suddenly our own steps feel too small. But here is the truth. Every small action matters. When you take time to learn a new phrase, when you repeat a sentence, when you keep listening, you are already growing. In this episode, you will learn new words, you will practice shadowing, and you will discover one daily action to feel more confident. Stay with me, and let's begin. Think about this. You open your phone and see pictures of friends on vacation. Someone got a new job. Another person looks perfect in every photo. This is social media, but remember, most of the time it shows only the highlights, not the full story. The word highlight means the best or most exciting part. For example, the highlight of my day was talking with a friend. When we only see highlights, we forget that everyone also has struggles. Research suggests that comparing too much can make us stressed. But the good news is we can change how we think about it. So, how do we stop this habit of comparing? First, notice the little voice inside that says, "I'm not good enough." That voice is called self-doubt, which means not believing in your own ability. For example, she had self-doubt before the exam, but she passed. Second, remind yourself that social media is filtered. Filtered means changed or edited to look better, like a photo with smooth skin or brighter colors. Finally, focus on your own steps, not on the speed of others. This idea is called progress, small movement forward, even if it feels slow. Remember, progress is progress, no matter how small. Let's try a short shadowing practice. Listen first, then repeat after me. Line 1, I am enough. Line 2, every small step helps me grow. Line 3, even when I make mistakes, I keep learning every day. Repeat them slowly, then a little faster, and finally at a natural speed. Shadowing means speaking at the same time as the voice, like a shadow follows your body. It trains your ear, your tongue, and your confidence. Here is today's vocab pack. Highlight, the best or most exciting part. Example, the highlight of my week was meeting my cousin. Self-doubt, not trusting your own ability. Example, he felt self-doubt before his first presentation. Filtered, changed or edited to look better. Example, the photo was filtered to look brighter. Progress, small movement forward. Example, learning 5 new words is real progress. Shadowing, practicing by speaking at the same time as a voice. Example, shadowing helps learners sound more natural. Keep these words in mind. They will guide you through today's topic. Sometimes we compare ourselves with others. We look at photos, we read news, and suddenly we feel small. In that moment, try this. Notice, name, next. First, notice your feeling. Say, I feel jealous, or I feel sad. Second, name it. Say, this is comparison. It is normal. Everyone feels this sometimes. Third, choose your next step. Close the app, take a deep breath, or write one thing you are grateful for. Grateful means thankful. Example, I am grateful for my family. This habit is simple, but powerful. It gives you control. And little by little, you build real confidence. When you start comparing yourself with others, the feeling can arrive suddenly, like a cloud covering the sun. The important step is not to run away from this feeling, but to face it with calm awareness. Imagine holding a mirror in front of you. In that mirror, you can say, this is jealousy, or this is the thought that I am not good enough. By giving it a name, you change something vague into something clear. And once it is clear, you can choose your response. Instead of the feeling controlling you, you begin to guide yourself. You may take a deep breath or write down 3 things you are grateful for. Grateful means thankful. For example, I am grateful for my friend who listens to me. Small actions like these are like bricks in a wall. One brick is not enough, but brick by brick, they create a strong foundation. This is how real confidence is built, quietly, but with strength that lasts. Let's test your learning with a quick quiz. I will ask you 3 simple questions. Question 1. What does self-doubt mean? A. To feel very happy. B. To not believe in yourself. C. To run very fast. Question 2. The word filtered usually means what? A. Changed or edited to look better. B. Broken into small pieces. C. Shown only at night. Question 3. If someone makes progress, what does it mean? A. They stop learning. B. They move forward step by step. C. They feel jealous of others. Take a short pause, think of your answers, and then check yourself. The correct answers are 1B, 2A, 3B. Remember, every quiz is not just a test, it is practice. Each small check builds your confidence. Now let's slow down and reflect together. Think about this question. When was the last time you felt proud of yourself? Maybe it was finishing a small task, helping a friend, or learning a new word in English. Pride does not have to come from big wins. Even small steps are important. Second question. How can you be kinder to yourself today? Perhaps by resting, perhaps by saying, I tried, and that is enough. Reflection means looking inside, like holding a light to your own thoughts. When you reflect, you discover strength you did not see before. All right, let's set a new challenge for today. Instead of writing, try speaking. Stand in front of a mirror and tell yourself one strong sentence in English. For example, I am learning step by step, or my effort today is enough. When you speak to yourself with kind words, you train both your language and your mind. This is called positive self-talk. It means using friendly and supportive words when you talk to yourself. Many learners forget this skill, but it makes a big difference. Do it once in the morning and once at night, and notice how your confidence begins to grow. Let me tell you a short story before we close. Last week, a student told me about her morning. She tried to practice English, but after 2 sentences, she stopped. She said, I'm too slow, I'm not good enough. Later that day, she went for a walk. On the street, she saw a small child learning to ride a bicycle. The child fell once, twice, 3 times. But each time, the child stood up, laughed, and tried again. Suddenly, my student smiled and thought, if that child can keep trying, so can I. That evening, she spoke 5 sentences in English. Not perfect, but full of courage. This is the lesson. Confidence is not born in silence. It is born in action, in small, brave steps. And the more you try, the stronger you become. In the next episode, we will explore how mistakes are not failures, but doors to growth. Until then, remember, you are learning, and that is already enough. Thank you for listening to today's story and practice. If this episode gave you even one new idea or one new word, celebrate it. Small progress is still progress, and it builds over time. I invite you to share in the comments. What is one moment today that made you feel proud, even if it was very small? Your answer might inspire another learner who needs encouragement. And if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to check the free PDF with today's vocabulary and exercises. Keep growing, keep believing, and join me next time on English Story Hub, where we turn learning English into learning life.